How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. The most dangerous type of narcissist. That's the title of this video. That is the covert narcissist. Now, the covert narcissist, often referred to as the vulnerable or shy narcissist, is an insidious personality type that can be far more dangerous than their overt counterpart. Unlike the grandiose narcissist who seeks attention and admiration through flashy behavior, the covert narcissist hides behind a facade of humility, self-doubt, or victimhood. On the surface, the covert narcissist appears quiet, sensitive, or introverted. But underneath lies a complex, self-serving individual with a deep need for validation and control. One of the defining traits of the covert narcissist is their ability to manipulate others without being overtly aggressive. Covert narcissists are masters of emotional manipulation. They use passive-aggressive behavior, they guilt trip, and they use subtle tactics to exploit the people around them. They often make others feel responsible for their happiness, emotions, and well-being, even though they will never reciprocate the same care or concern. While overt narcissists are more obvious in their behavior, the covert narcissists' manipulations are much harder to detect. They use victimhood as a shield, portraying themselves as misunderstood, hurt, or unappreciated, which makes it very difficult for others to confront them without feeling guilty or mean-spirited. This makes it much easier for covert narcissists to gaslight others and distort reality, as they are often seen as the ones who are suffering or being mistreated. The covert narcissist is also highly envious of others. Unlike overt narcissists who crave admiration and seek to outshine everyone, covert narcissists often resent those around them for the things they have or the success they enjoy. This jealousy often manifests as backhanded compliments, sarcasm, or veiled criticisms. They are also quick to belittle others' accomplishments, claiming that their own achievements were more difficult or deserving of praise. The covert narcissist is incredibly skilled at playing the victim role. This manipulation tactic allows them to control their environment and the people around them. They may constantly recount past wrongs or express how life has been unfair to them, gaining sympathy and attention in the process. Their ability to make others feel sorry for them is often the foundation of their power. The more sympathy they can garner, the more they can demand from others without giving anything in return. Another key characteristic of the covert narcissist is their deep fear of rejection and criticism. While they may appear self-effacing or even humble, they are incredibly sensitive to any perceived slight or negative feedback. They often react to criticism with passive-aggressive behaviors or emotional withdrawal. This makes them incredibly difficult to engage with, as they are prone to becoming defensive or sulking when things don't go their way. In relationships, covert narcissists are often draining and exhausting to be around. They demand constant reassurance, validation, and attention, yet they are never satisfied with what they receive. They may act selflessly or show signs of emotional vulnerability to reel their partner in, only to turn the tables when their needs are no longer being met. This cycle of emotional manipulation can be incredibly damaging to their victims. Covert narcissists also often play the martyr role. They see themselves as long-suffering individuals who are always putting others' needs before their own. This martyrdom gives them an air of superiority, as they feel that others should be indebted to them for their sacrifices. However, their sacrifices are often made to gain sympathy or manipulate others into doing their bidding. The covert narcissist's need for control is subtle but persistent. They may try to control others through emotional manipulation, guilt, or fear, rather than through overt dominance. They are highly skilled at making others feel as though they are responsible for the narcissist's happiness or well-being. This dynamic can create a toxic environment where the victim is constantly walking on eggshells, trying to avoid triggering the narcissist's emotional volatility. One of the most dangerous aspects of the covert narcissist is their ability to blend in with society. They are often seen as mild-mannered, thoughtful, or kind-hearted individuals, which makes their manipulative behavior all the more difficult to detect. They may be highly successful in their professional or personal lives, using their charm and passive nature to climb the social ladder. This makes them even harder to confront, as their reputation may precede them. Covert narcissists are also highly skilled at triangulation. This occurs when they pit people against each other to create drama or competition, while simultaneously positioning themselves as the innocent party. By creating conflict between others, they can distract from their own manipulative behavior and ensure that they remain the focal point of attention. Triangulation is often a subtle tactic that leaves victims questioning their own perceptions of reality. Another dangerous feature of the covert narcissist is their lack of genuine empathy. While they may seem caring or compassionate on the surface, their empathy is only surface level. They are more concerned with how others perceive them than with truly understanding or supporting their feelings. The emotional responses are often self-serving, designed to gain attention or sympathy rather than to provide comfort or help. The covert narcissist also engages in what is known as quiet abuse. This abuse is not loud or overt, but rather takes the form of passive-aggressive behavior, emotional withdrawal, and subtle insults. Victims of covert narcissists may find themselves constantly questioning their worth, feeling as though they are walking on eggshells, or doubting their own perception of reality. In the workplace, covert narcissists can be highly toxic. They may present themselves as humble, hardworking individuals, but in reality, they are always looking for ways to advance their own interests at the expense of others. They may undermine colleagues, take credit for others' work, or play the victim when things don't go their way. Their manipulative behavior can create a toxic work environment, leaving coworkers feeling disillusioned and unappreciated. The covert narcissist's sense of entitlement is often masked by their humility. They may act as though they don't want anything, but deep down, they believe that they deserve special treatment or recognition. They often expect others to cater to their needs and desires without offering anything in return. When the expectations are not met, they may retreat into their victim role, demanding attention and sympathy from those around them. One of the most destructive tactics of the covert narcissist is gaslighting. This psychological manipulation technique involves making the victim doubt their own reality. The covert narcissist may deny things they've said or done, twist the truth, or make the victim feel as though they are overreacting or being irrational. Over time, this can erode the victim's self-confidence and make them question their own judgment. In friendships, the covert narcissist may appear to be loyal and caring companion, but they are always focused on their own needs. They may constantly seek validation or attention, yet never offer the same in return. They can be highly jealous of their friends' other relationships and may manipulate situations to isolate their friend from others. This can lead to a toxic, one-sided friendship where the covert narcissist needs are constantly prioritized. Over time, the covert narcissist behavior can take a serious toll on the mental and emotional well-being of those around them. Victims often feel drained, confused, and emotionally exhausted from constantly trying to meet the narcissist's needs while being subjected to their manipulations. The covert narcissist tactics can leave their victims feeling isolated, unsupported, and unworthy of love or care. Covert narcissists are often highly skilled at creating a false image of themselves. They may act as though they are highly self-aware, thoughtful, or introspective, which can make them appear more genuine than they really are. However, beneath this exterior lies a person who is deeply insecure and unable to form authentic, healthy connections with others. The covert narcissist is also highly prone to emotional outbursts when they do not get what they want. While they may not be as overtly aggressive as other narcissists, they can become passive-aggressive, sulk, or withdraw emotionally when their needs are not met. This emotional volatility can make it difficult to navigate relationships with covert narcissists, as their reactions are often unpredictable. Victims of covert narcissists often find themselves questioning their own self-worth. The constant emotional manipulation, subtle criticism, and gaslighting can chip away at their self-esteem. Over time, they may begin to feel as though they are the problem, rather than recognizing the toxic behaviors of the covert narcissist. In conclusion, the covert narcissist is a highly dangerous personality type due to their ability to manipulate and control others without being easily detected. Their subtle tactics, emotional manipulation, and constant need for validation make them difficult to confront and protect against. Understanding the traits and behaviors of covert narcissism can help individuals recognize this personality type and take steps to protect themselves from its toxic influence. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.